Good day everyone, especially to our professor, Doc Manuel A. Roman. This is my report about how to make a research title with examples. I am Terry L. Samiliano. There's a factors making a research title. First, course specialization. A course and specialization are both related to education, but they serve different purposes and have different scopes. The second is observe and perceive problems refers to the initial stage of problem solving or research where an issue is difficulty is noticed or identified. It's the recognition that something is not as it should be or that there's an opportunity for improvement. Next, research gap is a question or problem that has not been answered by existing research. It's an area where there's a lack of information, a contradiction in findings, or opportunity to explore a topic further. Identifying a research gap is a crucial step in the research process because it justifies the needs for a new study. Next is ways of getting and processing data. There are numerous methods for getting and processing data. The best approach depends on the type of data you need and the search question you're trying to answer. Next is the respondent. Are the individuals who answer question or provide information in a survey, interview, or other type of research study. They are the source of the data being collected. Next is the setting, the place and the time where something occurs. Settings is where you conduct your research. Next is contributes refers to the acts of giving or providing something, whether it's tangible or intangible, that adds value, helps achieve a goal, or improves a situations. Yeah. There's a characteristics of research. First one is engaging. The terms engaging describe some things that capture and hold your attention, interest, or involvement. It implies a quality that makes you want to learn more, participate, or become connected with something. The second one is succinct. Means expressing what needs to be said clearly and without using unnecessary words, or in short, direct to the point, with essential words only. Means communicating an idea or message using the fewest, most necessary words possible while still maintaining clarity and accuracy. Then number four is grammatically correct. Means that a sentence, phrase, or piece of writing follows the rules of grammar for a particular language. Then the next is seldom uses abbreviation. Means that a pieces of writing, a style of communication, or a particular documents rarely or infrequently makes use of shortened forms of words or phrases. An example of research titles: I Learning styles during COVID-19 pandemic of business students in Dato Umbol Elementary School. This is the formats of research. Okay, the first one is a topic. Topic is the central idea or focus of a research. Specific subjects, issues, or phenomena that a research chooses to investigate. Then the second is scope. It's define the boundaries or limits of what is included or considered within a particular context or research. Refuse to the extent, range, and boundaries of the investigation. Then the third one is the method. Refers to the systematic approach, procedures, and techniques used to collect, analyze, and interpret data to answer a research question or test a hypothesis. They are tools and strategies researchers employ to gather credible evidence and derive valid conclusions. Thank you and God bless all.